What's good, y'all? Since today is the last day of 2023, I just want to reflect a bit and show you my personal favorite things that I purchased this year that I don't regret, slash show you my favorite things I picked up this year. So let's get it going. We're starting pretty simple. We got these magazines that I usually get from Japan. I have a subscription. Shout out Amazon Japan. Actually super cheap when it comes to shipping. You can also get these in Germany, but they're hella overpriced, so I rather import them from Amazon Japan. It's basically Japanese magazines. The main reason why I buy these is because of the front covers. It makes a very nice look on a coffee table or some. In general, a very nice aesthetic and probably one of the cheapest pickups this year, but also one of the best. They look very nice in your room. Pickup number one, Pop-Eye magazines. Alright, sticking to small pickups, we got jewelry right here, especially this small chrome hearts ring. There's a pinky ring, and I got this for a very reasonable price in Japan, and this is basically what it looks like. It's a small pinky ring. I'm actually more into gold jewelry, like gold chains, gold bracelets, but when it comes to rings, I kinda dislike golden rings. So when I wear rings, I just wear silver jewelry. I'm also not a guy who thinks mixing gold and silver is a crime. So yeah, I wear this pretty often, so this is probably also one of my favorite pickups. I also spent a really reasonable amount on money on footwear this year. I sold most of my kicks, most of my Jordan, Nikes, like Travis Nikes, like stuff I don't really wear anymore, like Off-Whites. I think I'm not the type of person anymore who identifies himself with hype sneakers. I'm more into like casual boots, slides or loafers. It's a more casual look and more classic in my opinion, timeless. But when it comes to my favorite footwear, we have by far, bro, the most comfy shoes I've ever had, comfier than Ultra Boost, than Yeezys. We have the New Balance Jounce, pretty beat already. It's my second pair. I sold my first one 2 years ago, but it's been by far my most worn shoe, and it goes with everything. It's like a brown pair of shoes paired with cream laces, and you can't go wrong, man. I'm coming to probably my most uncomfiest shoe, but also one of my best shoes and probably one of my most worn shoes during the fall-winter season. These are vintage hiking boots. They feature like 3M rope laces, a vibro sole, and in general the rivets that make the shoes stand out. And yeah, super uncomfortable. It got better, but they look very nice on baggy jeans. And for €80, got these from eBay. You can't go wrong, man. Since I got my records player, like collecting vinyls became a hobby of mine. I just love that you are really committed to a vinyl when you buy it. Like you're really enjoying the music and the production of an album. Instead, like if you have Spotify, you don't really appreciate the music, but when you have the vinyl in hand, you start to appreciating the music more. And yeah, I just recently got into collecting vinyls like MF Doom, Frank Ocean, jazz albums, like jazz vinyls, old house vinyls, new jazz, and it's really fun. And when I wake up, the first thing is what I'm doing is putting a vinyl on and start my day right, man. Cleaning my room, enjoying some good tunes, and yeah, records player and vinyls. It's an expensive hobby, but in my opinion, it's worth it and helps me to grow when it comes to music. And talking about another non-fashion thing is interior. I started this year hard by redesigning my room, removing my closet, my old couch, my old like basically I removed 80% of my room, got a new bed, got myself a new Togo couch, a concrete table and a nice coffee table. And in my opinion, it's a very nice hobby, but it's kinda, you can easily get addicted to buying interior. It's like so pricey, but so enjoyable at the same time. Don't regret it. I'm super happy with how my room looks like at the moment, so yeah, very, very nice invest. Me as a person, I really enjoy traveling a lot. I rather spend money on travels than spending like a rag on some designer piece or like useless shit, man. I rather spend money on a nice vacation with friends, meeting a lot of cool people, and get inspired a lot. So that's probably, I would say this is the best invest that I put towards myself this year. I put a lot of money by side to travel, and I think it's actually the right way to live life, for me especially, since I love seeing new places, talking with a bunch of people, getting to know new cultures, and yeah, I don't regret any penny that I spent on trading the world the past years. I will do the same next year, and that's one advice, bro. If you enjoy traveling, save some money. Don't spend money on useless footwear, on useless sneakers or designer stuff that you don't really need. I enjoy it 10 times more exploring a new place than having like the third pair of boots, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah. I mean, there's a lot of cool fashion pieces I bought this year that I could include into this video. I think most of you have seen my pickups video, so it's not really needed to include all my favorite fashion pieces. So there's only two things left that I want to talk about. Probably the most obvious thing is Liu. I'm top to bottom Liu right now, and this is 80% where I invest my money in. Like every penny that I get, every penny that we make, I reinvest it to make more samples, to do campaigns, and also travel, man. I would say I travel a lot for Liu, so 90% what I earn is going back into Liu, and this is how it should be in my opinion. I started this year is about to end. I started way before, but launched in May, but yeah, the best thing I've done this year, 100%. I had one vision, and this 1 year changed my whole perspective on my life, what I want to do, how I want to do it. I want to be a mainstream fashion brand that just want to do a quick cash grab. I'm really into combining vintage with the modern age and make cool modern vintage inspired clothes with the upcoming collection. So yeah, Liu, man, life is just unique. And talking about the last thing, I've already tried this camera. I just got my hands on it. I ordered it. It's coming in 2 weeks. I got myself a Fujifilm X100V. I think a lot of you know this camera. It's pretty viral right now. Basically a camera that can do film simulation. So it's a digital camera that recreates the look of a film. It's pretty nice. I will take it to Japan with me and was basically in need of a new daily camera, since I'm really into photography and enjoy it way more than taking my phone and clicking a button, if you know what I'm saying. So that's my last thing I spent my money on this year, actually last week. And with this being said, that's about my things that I got this year. Don't regret, but really enjoy. With this being said, enjoy the time with your family and friends. Have a good start in 2024, and see you probably in the next weeks, man. We're going harder next year. We are shooting the lookbook in 3 weeks, so expect a few videos about you, and I can't wait what 2024 has for all of us. Peace.